guys, so here we are at the hotel. First impressions are really positive. First thing, the climate is a bit better than in Singapore so far. It's still really humid, but I feel like it's just like less sweaty. I mean, I didn't walk with the backpack and stuff, but that's the feeling I had so far. And here is really cheap. Everything is really cheap. We had lunch, so all we did today, considering that we are a bit jet lagged, is we walked down the main road. We went to see the mall. We had lunch there, and lunch was 100 rupees, which is pretty much £5.5 for the both of us. So obviously here we eat out every time. Here there's a really beautiful hotel that we have with a pool, and I'm actually just about to jump in the pool. And the wait from the airport to the city center was 150,000 rupees, so it was quite decent. The thing that we noted is that even though Google Maps says that it's a 20-minute drive, it's probably more like a 45-50 minute drive, so Google Maps doesn't take into account the massive traffic there is. I guess it didn't help the fact that it was a Saturday, so everyone was around, and I was really surprised because I knew that it was really packed. I watched so many videos on YouTube about Indonesia, but I was extremely surprised about how packed the streets were and how many people were around and how many cars and mopeds. Like, it was. I've seen this situation only in Cairo, in Egypt, when I went, like, I think around 10 years ago now. So yeah, positive first impression. We found quite a lot really nice locals that suggested us a lot of nice things to do. We found this guy that completely led us to an art gallery. He found transport for us as well at the local price. So it was just like not in a moped, but in those like bikes, like 2 spaces bikes, and it was really nice. It was just 5,000. I think we stayed there for 5-10 minutes drive. It was 5,000 rupees, which I don't even know what it is. Probably like, we're talking about pennies. Like there's no need. It's really cheap, and everything is like this here, apart from like something that is imported. Imported stuff is obviously more expensive. For example, Kellogg's is pretty much the same price as in the UK. But yeah, so we went to this art gallery and they used the batik method, and there was this really nice guy that made us try ourselves how to do those paintings, and explained us how to recognize whether they are forfeit or fake, basically, whether they are real. And the design there was amazing. And it's called Art Gallery. It's really difficult to find. I probably should lay over in the map here the address or something if I manage to find it. It was incredible. It's probably the only one that we're sure about that doesn't sell fake, or that's what they told us. And it was really nice. We had the chance to like talk to him. We stayed there probably 45 minutes. We chose our pieces. The prices there are in rupees, so they don't rip off tourists. The prices are the same for local and tourists alike, which is really nice, because obviously here you need to be aware of rip-offs and you need to always bargain. But there there's no need, as the prices are completely the same. And also the prices were really low, and it depends on who made the painting, so which artist, and not only on the size. And they went from, I think, 10,000 rupees up to like 1 million or more. But honestly, we bought 2 of them, extremely nice, decent size. I think they're like 50 by 50 centimeters, and we spent less than 400,000 rupees. So put into perspective, is less than 25 quid, around 25 quid for 2 of them, handmade. And the process that's through there is amazing. They explain it to us. It's basically about wax and color. So you use both beeswax and normal wax on this cotton, and all you do then is you wax what you do not want to be colored, and then you color that, and then you wash the wax away by boiling in the water, then you re-wax, and on like this. You keep doing that for every color. So it's a bit confusing. It's difficult to explain exactly the method. You may be able to understand something from the videos, otherwise you just write batik method and on Google, and you definitely find some results there. It's a really cool and interesting method, and the end result is incredible. The colors are so bright and they're really beautiful, so I definitely recommend to go there if you are in Yogyakarta. They're really nice people as well, so what can you ask for more? Overall, I decided to film like this and not vlog today because I just wanted to like relax, just didn't jet lag. Tomorrow we start the temples, and we're gonna wake up at like probably 3 a.m. for the next 5 days. We got really 5 intense days at the beginning. However, I just wanted to give my first impression. Definitely recommend Indonesia so far. People are quite welcoming from what we can see. They don't really try to rip you off, but obviously when we go to tourist attractions, it's probably gonna be really salesy and pushy. I mean, that's what I heard at least. So these are my first impressions. Hope you enjoyed this video. I kept it raw like my last one to Singapore, but from now on obviously there will be more cinematography. I just wanted to start out like just talking as the first 2 videos. Also because I feel like shooting raw footage is also really important during travel videos, because cinematics are good but they don't always show exactly what the real traveling is about. So that's why also today I decided to just go for raw footage, first impression. And I think at the end of the day is more about the experience and carrying you through the experience with me, rather than just showing you really good edits that you can find on any other channel basically. So if you're here for my experience, then you're here for a ride, and if you want to see just the great footage, then obviously I'll make my best. But there's other channels that obviously have done it better and have done it already, and you can go follow them up as well. You just find them on YouTube. There's many of them. So yeah, this is my video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have any questions about Indonesia, any suggestions for videos, please put them down below, and I'll make sure to do them. If you want to know anything, you can feel free to either DM me on Instagram. My Instagram is up here, or obviously here, comment on YouTube. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Like, subscribe if you enjoy and you wanna come with me through my journey to Indonesia. And as always, I'll see you at the next one. Thanks, guys.